And before I go, we may as well go ahead and see what the second lap is, since I wasn't able to actually investigate this entirely. Let's go, Madoka, let's go. Let's really play as Mommy, but whatever. I don't really feel like playing as her. She's not a very good character, really. I mean, honestly, they've made her way too weak. You'd think that gunshots would be able to travel across the screen, but she gets, like, no range at all. So it's ridiculously annoying to play as her. And from what I can tell, this looks like it's almost the exact same thing, but different enemy placements. At least that's what I'm guessing. But we shall find out. Although I can't really stand playing as Madoka because she has to charge up all her attacks to even kill things most of the time. And random slowdown. Thank you, computer. I appreciate it. Despite the fact that you have more than enough RAM and everything, and your processor isn't terrible by any means, you just gotta go ahead and ruin everybody's day by making everything slow down randomly. You have no decency. This is looking the exact same, but I don't know why they're calling it a second lap. Maybe if there's anything different, I'll actually cut to it. I played the game without losing any characters, and the ending had all them smiling and happy and stuff, so I suppose that was the good ending. If I can get that again, I will definitely show it, but I don't know. There's probably like a million different endings because of how many ways you can not have characters live and have characters die, as we saw with Homura. Never use Madoka in the 4th level because she is terrible in that level. Because you have to aim at their heads, and that's the only way you can damage them, and getting Madoka to be on the same plane as them without getting hit or anything is impossible. I actually lost Madoka because of that. And the game had a bad ending where all the characters were fighting her in the end because she became a witch. So, yeah. I suppose I can call this Grief Seed Extra. Grief Syndrome, god. What if I keep getting that wrong?
Okay, so the difference appears to be that the bosses aren't higher levels. I don't know how that's really going to affect anything, but whatever. It's what the designers decided to do. So, I'll play as Mommy in their level and just so we can get a feel for how awful she is as a character. In this game anyways, she's far too weak. I don't see why gunshots can only go like 2 feet in front of you, and then not do anything afterwards. I realize they're probably the most accurate weapon in the world, but the bullet still goes somewhere. At least that's what I think. I'm no gun expert, I mean, I'm pretty sure guns fire more than 250 ahead of you. Or whatever that is in meters. Maybe 1 meter. I don't know, I'm not a metric person. That's Gertrude taken down at level 11 this time. One thing I seem to realize is that you can't get much higher level than you are normally able to get. Hooray for Grief Seeds. I think I shall call this Grief Syndrome Extra, as if I hadn't already said that already.
You know, it just occurred to me, I think Charlotte is the one that kills Mommy in the end. I don't remember exactly. Oops, spoilers. Oh well, I don't really think people that want to watch the show are going to be watching this LP anyways. At least I'd hope they wouldn't be, because that'd be kind of weird. But I guess, whatever, it doesn't really matter in the end. Mommy's not too terrible until she gets to the boss, in which case you almost always have her die. Because that's always a great thing about a character, you know? I mean, just look at this incredible range she gets on her weapons. They walk like 2 feet away and they're suddenly immune to it. Which is why you constantly have to spam this attack. And it does the most damage out of all of them, so I don't see why you wouldn't spam the attack. Oh well, enough of this. Oh yeah, something else I found out you can do in this game. Doesn't really do anything, but you can do it.
Oh wait, right, boss fight. Wow, that's a high level, especially for the doll form. Oh well, the doll form's a big deal. And if I lose Mommy, I'll be stuck in the show. Oh man. It's okay, I'm being completely honest here. And I'm not being insane or anything. I mean, just look how impure my soul gem is getting. Time to die. Unfortunately for me. And just in case you're wondering, yes, that is a nice attack and it does seemingly a lot of damage, but look what it does to your health. If I get hit now, I'm going to pretty much be dead. So, yeah. I only recommend using that when you know you won't get hit, which I somehow managed to avoid. Thankfully. Because, yeah, that wouldn't be a good thing. It probably would kill me in 1 hit, and as you can see, your soul limit goes down really quickly when you're about to die, or just when your health is gone. Your health makes it suck up everything. Actually, I don't remember if it was Gertrude or this thing that kills Mommy in the anime, but whatever. At least in the story we know, because there are quite a few stories when it comes to the whole Mahou Shoujo no Magica Boiler if I keep up this stupidity. Oh well, I managed to do it. I did what you could not do in the show. I bet you feel so confident. Look at that smile on your face. What that smile on your face? Do it. No, you can't hear me. Oh well. At least we're level 16 now. Not that it matters. Anyways, I also don't know the best character plan was. So you know what, I'm just gonna do it off screen.
But on a random note, I was doing it wrong. The dash attack does do something. I don't think this is going to end well. At all. I think I'm losing Sayaka.
Hooray, it's time to die. Why do that? Alright, so just commentating. Yeah, this level is annoying because these stupid doll things look like those stupid things from that stupid movie. You know what movie I'm talking about, that dumb one, 9. Yes, the greatest animation of our time indeed, isn't it? Anyways, Sayaka can tend to get herself nearly killed on this boss because this boss is just not simply easy. I mean, it's not a difficult boss by any means, but your soul only goes so far. And really, the majority of the difficulty comes from the stupid little 9 doll crap things because they do the most damage to you. So if you can take care of them, you don't really have too much of an issue. Of course, in general, this boss isn't too big of a deal. Although I think if you're going to be using characters, you might want to not use ones that start out level 1. Because they tend to die quickly and lose their soul limits and you end up losing a character in the end. So yeah, that was powered up HM Kelly or whatever her name is. Let's get that Greek seed. Hooray. I'm so glad I wasted an entire level playing as mommy for this.
Oh my goodness, it's a face.
Alright, Elsa Maria, let's redo this whole thing. At least I'm playing as the right character for this one too, because Sayaka actually faces this thing in the show. Hooray. Now then, time to just sit here and cut. And cut. Cut! Don't let me get hit with that tree. That tree is deadly, and I do not like it. Stop making me bleed. That hurts. Ouch. And in case you didn't get it from the time that I lost Tamura, when your soul limit runs out, you actually lose character. So yeah, just to let you remind yourselves of what horrible things that I have done to these characters. At least they're not quite as horrible as what they've done to themselves. Or rather, what Kyo did to them, but then again, it's kind of Kyo's job to deceive people. But we're not here to talk about philosophical things, or even talk about the show. We are here to talk about a game that I've already played before, but I'm now playing it on what is essentially hard mode, and if there is a lap 3, then I'm not even going to bother with it on camera, because why should I? How could I? Why should I? That was a throw into the thing, so yeah. Hooray. Now then, if I can gain the rest of my health back, then this is a good sign. Gosh, I don't like these shadow things. I mean, they're easy enough to kill as Sayaka, because Madoka sucks in this level. Never plays Madoka in this level. Anyway, Sayaka has vanquished another foe. Of course, I think I'm just going to play as her the rest of the game because of the whole difference between me and everything else. At least as far as the other two characters I play as I do. Hello, English. You're not my strong point right now. And of course, World Purvis Nights, or whatever it's called. I don't know. I think the fan subs I watched called it World Purvis Nights. I don't even care. Anyways, I will do this, and then you will see whatever happens after I beat the dreaded World Purvis Night. Not whatever. Alright, because we haven't seen this before, so after going against World Purvis now. Totally not ever happened before. Anywho, this will probably be exactly the same as it was the first time, except I'll probably hurt a lot more and maybe even die, but I hope not, because that would suck. And then maybe if I'm lucky I can get the good ending on film, since, well, not really film. This is film, I think I'd be screwed. Because that would be quite an interesting feat, really. Getting digital imagery on film. Oh, I don't suppose it'd be an interesting feat, it would just be strange for a person who uses computers and such. Since that tends to be the complete opposite of how you record things within a computer setting. As you may or may not be aware of, do not get hit by that laser beam, it'll kill you, Sayaka. And you do not want to die, at least not at the hands of World Purvis Night, that is nobody's job, really. I mean, yeah, Madoka and Samura almost died, but that's a different story. For a different time, for I am not supposed to be spoiling the series to people that I know before, but then again, I don't really see why you watch the series. Been over this like 1,000 million times. Let's not get hit by a flamethrower if we didn't try it. Wow, those stages only ever here. Has it always been this big? I don't ever remember the stage being this huge, really, I don't. Alright, come back here, World Purvis Night. Not sneaked, not cheap, hooray. It's time for the air to die! I was trying to do the super omega powerful charge attack that Sayaka has, but that didn't happen when I tried it, since I was pressing the jump button instead of the secondary attack button, because honestly the aerial movements are pretty similar for both things. Oh my goodness, I'm like some of these girl night blob things. They're on the way. Wow, I'm about to have to be revived. This isn't winning well. Don't hit me with flamethrower flames, I don't need to hit the flames. Flames are bad. Go entire round avoiding them, and then all of a sudden, it's gotta be a stupid mini. Okay, let's try this. And of course, I completely screw up. And we all know that this is the part where she's not building us. It's like that part in Portal 2 where Wheatley tries to kill you by hitting you with spikes. Of course, I don't always see the point of throwing a freaking building at me. I'm not that big of a threat, am I? Oh, freaking building at me? Wait, I'm not throwing a building at me yet. Don't blame me. I have not done anything to your videos. I am not a troll. I am Sayaka, and I come in peace. Wait, you're not gonna throw a building at me? What's wrong with you? Oh, you're throwing a building at me. Never mind. I don't know how you don't notice that, actually, but hey, whatever. So, actually, let me get the good ending on film.
We'll record it anyway. Die, Walpurgis Knight, not nit. Haha. Second lap has been complete. Going to go lap up some milk now, like a cat. You're not so tough. In fact, I'd have to say that you're Walpurgis not. Oh god. Oh well, I have no idea how you pronounce it, but we can just pretend that I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, which I probably am, but it doesn't really matter. I haven't seen the kanji for it or whatever it is, so I can't transliterate it to see what it would sound like in Japanese, or see what I could pretend to be like in Japanese. Anyways, Grief Syndrome, second lap. I know you can't read, so I'm going to read it for you. And as you can see, everybody's all happy and friendly and nice and huggy and carrying and everything else because nobody died, because I'm actually a decent player at this game now for sudden reasons if I cannot explain. Sudden reasons if I cannot explain. Awesome. Good to get the good ending, because honestly I had an ending where Madoka died and everybody was having to face Madoka, which, yeah, not necessarily the best thing ever. I got this ending last night, but print screen failed me because it does not actually allow you to print screen this game, if I'm not mistaken, but you can record it with this images, so I don't really see what the point is. Anyways, there's Sayaka being all happy even though she was the first to meet the dismay of not being a person. Anyways, Walpurgis Knot is over. Again, start from third lap, fourth lap, and fifth lap. I think that's just a difficulty setting, really, because as you can see, it's exactly the same. So, hope you guys enjoyed Grief Syndrome. It's got a nice challenge and it's a fun game to play, so yeah, definitely get it if you can.